3 months ago, I was leveling up very fast. I was hitting PRs in the gym every day. I was actually starting to gain traction again on my YouTube channel. I was becoming more confident. Everything in my life, it was going so well. But all of a sudden, I'm starting to fall off. I'm starting to see everything fade away. Eventually, I was missing workouts, skipping 1 workout, 2 workouts, 3 workouts, a full week without a workout. I slowly start to stop uploading on my channel, and I missed 1 upload, and I start feeling bad about myself, and I miss another one. And then all of a sudden it's 2 weeks since I posted a video, and I let my brain convince me that it was because I was too busy. I was too focused on sports because I was in tennis season at the time. I started eating terrible foods, Cheez-Its, processed sweets, all of these terrible foods for you. I was eating fast food all the time because I would always eat it after my tennis meets. And eventually, I'm just laying in bed all the time. And this rut, as some people call it, lasted for so long. It lasted for 3-4 weeks at least. And it took me so long to get out of it. I was trying everything. I was trying 1% better every day. That wasn't working. I tried to just go back to who I was, and it didn't really work. I had stopped all of my good habits. I was doing nothing good in the day. And one day I realized I had to do something. I was so sad. I was so unfulfilled. I felt terrible about myself. I was losing my self-respect. And then one day I had a friend ask me to go boxing with him. And this guy, he has made my life so much better. I'm so grateful for him. But he didn't really realize how I was in this rut and stuff. And so he just asked me, and I was like, I don't really want to go, but I probably should, but I don't know. I don't feel like myself anymore. And I didn't tell him that, but I was just like, you know what? Why not? Let's just give it a try. So I get to this gym, the gym I go to, where it has like this dojo type thing, has like pads and stuff, has a boxing bag, and I'm feeling like, oh, I don't feel good. I'm probably out of shape. I'm gonna be so slow. And I pushed through that. And I started with some pad work. And then I got to the bags. And when I was doing the bags, because I'm starting to switch over to MMA, so I was kicking and stuff. I was kicking the bags, and I can feel this like testosterone boost almost. I could feel something. And I don't know what it was, but it was so weird how I was like in the middle of my kicks, I wasn't feeling good, and then all of a sudden, I can feel myself again. I can feel who I used to be. And then I get done with this boxing workout. I'm feeling good about myself. I'm like, oh, I just did something really hard. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like myself again. And I'm driving home, and I was thinking to myself, why didn't I just show up? Why, when I was in this rut, I didn't just show up? Do something, no matter what it was. That's my secret to getting out of a rut. It's nothing crazy. It's just showing up. When I was in this rut, I was not putting any effort in. I was just going into my workspace to write scripts, and I would just end up scrolling every time. That's not showing up. I just would scroll reels the whole time. I didn't even attempt to write scripts. What I should have done instead is just show up, open my computer, open up a Google Doc, and script a video. It doesn't take much to get out of a rut. You have to get the ball rolling because you've lost all of that momentum, and that's the hardest part, is getting the momentum back. So what you have to do is not just 1% better every day. No, you just have to show up. You just have to make effort, just a little bit, and you're gonna get momentum, and eventually you're gonna be so much better. Because if you show up, if that's all you do, on your worst days, if all you do is show up, you're ahead of 90%. Because most people do not show up on their bad days. They just, oh, I need a rest day, bro. I'm not feeling like myself today. I just really need a break. Let me just take this cheat meal. Let me just take this cheat day. But if you can get past that and be like, you know what? I don't want to eat clean. I don't want to work on my business. I don't want to work out. But what if I just drive to the gym? What if I just show up to the gym? I have to do something then. Even if it's a bad workout, bro. Or even if it's a bad work session. At least you tried. And like I said before, my friend is really what helped me get out of this workout because he really wanted me to go fight with him. That's what helped me so much. So you also need friends. You need good friends. You need somebody to help you stay on track. And if you're having trouble finding those kinds of people, check out the top link in the description. It's a free Discord. I want you to join that. I'll be in there. You're gonna have other people in there. It's just a really good place to be. So if you want a community of brothers, of people that actually want more to life, go ahead and check that out. I also want to say what I tried to do was go 0 to hero a few times. So there were some days that I was just really down bad. And then the next day I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm going to push through and record and go to the gym and fight and eat clean. And even if I did those things, the next day I was just burnt out and I couldn't do it anymore. So you just need to show up. You just need to do what you can. And eventually you're gonna be able to get to that point where you can eat clean, where you can go to the gym, fight, work on your business, all of those things all in one day. But for now, just focus on what you can do. Because I noticed that it doesn't work. It just doesn't. It's never worked for me. Now it might work for you, and that's awesome. Chances are you're not special like that. So just do what you can, bro. So I hope I really helped you in this video, and I hope you relate to me. And if you do, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Remember to join my Discord. Thank you for watching, bro, and God bless you.